the quantum realm will be a bigger factor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe's future. Ant-Man and the Wasp director PeytonReed teased the latest entry in the famed superhero franchise. The movie saw the return of Scott Lang, Paul Rudd, as the fan-favorite shrinking hero and the debut of Hope van Dynes, Evangeline Lilly, brand new iteration of the Wasp. Reed had the privilege of introducing the mysterious realm in the MCU via 2015's Ant-Man. In the film, Hank Pym, Michael Douglas, describes the quantum realm as a reality where all concepts of time and space become irrelevant as you shrink for all eternity. Then, 2016's Doctor Strange also visited the dimension, establishing that it can be accessed using the sorcerer's sling ring. But it wasn't until Ant-Man and the Wasp where it was brought back again to the forefront, with the Pyms and Scott retrieving Janet van Dyne, Michelle Pfeiffer, from the quantum realm where she had been trapped for decades. Related, Ant-Man and the Wasp deleted scene reveals more of the quantum realm despite being officially tackled in the last two Ant-Man movies. The quantum realm remains a mystery. That said, everyone is looking forward to learning more about it, especially since it's expected to play a pivotal part in the franchise's future. Reed tells Screen Rant as he promotes the home release of Ant-Man and the Wasp that so far, the MCU has just scratched the very surface when it comes to the alternate dimension, and fans can expect that they'll tackle more about it moving forward. Well, I'll tell you that in terms of concepts and even characters in the comic, it's something that we really do take seriously, absolutely take into consideration. And I think it goes without saying that there is so much more to explore in the quantum realm that we really only in the context of this story. In Ant-Man and the Wasp, we only had time to really scratch the very surface on it, because it's really seemingly infinite. So, I would answer it in a general sense that yes, we really want to deal with the quantum realm more, because I think there's a lot more to deal with. And it's a whole important side of the Marvel Universe from the comics that I think really I'd love to see rendered in the MCU. And I would love to be part of that. So, that's probably the most specific I can be about that answer. But I know that it conceptually really excites me. After Ant-Man and the Wasp delved a little bit more into the quantum realm, next year's Captain Marvel is said to revisit the dimension, although it's still unclear how it'll factor into Carol Danvers' story. Considering that the upcoming flick will be set in the 90s, it will establish that as early as that, several people are already aware of the quantum realm and the endless possibilities it presents. There are several theories online suggesting that it might actually be where Carol gets the power boost, making her the strongest hero in the MCU. Others, meanwhile, are convinced that the quantum realm might be what makes time traveling in Avengers 4 possible, as the remaining heroes attempt to restore order in the universe and take down Thanos once and for all. Rumor has it that Tony Stark and Scott Lang will go back in time to possibly revisit some of the pivotal moments in the MCU that paved the way to Thanos' snap in order to foil the Mad Titan's plans. Either way, the concept will factor into the Phase 3 capper, especially since Marvel Studios is making sure to better establish it in the last two films prior to Avengers 4. Tags. Ant-Man 2. MCU.